Hi guys, so welcome back to the channel. My name is Kezia Sonia. If you don't know me, my name is Kezia Sonia, and hit the subscribe button hapo chini. It is me, it is moi. Anyway, I'm glad to be back, guys. So when we started the year, I told you I'll be consistent, but again, circumstances, kuna vitu tu happen. But I'm glad whenever I get an opportunity to upload a video for you and just to speak and to inspire. That is what I love doing. So I'm just glad to be back. So yeah, we'll be trying at least twice a month. Yeah, but we will get there. We will get there slowly. Whew. Thank you guys for the feedback that you guys have been giving me, the comments, the love. You guys are just awesome. I love you all very much, and you are just the best people. So I want to ask you a question. Do you know what patience is? Have you ever been in a situation where patience is required? Not, you see, when we say fruits of the Holy Spirit, when you say love, kindness, patience, hizi vitu zote tukisemanga ama tukisema hizi vitu zote, we normally put it as just a word outside there. Patience, you need to be patient, see hospitally, but you need to be patient. You need patience in life. But what is patience? So someone will just say, patience is waiting. But I will say, patience is what you do while you're waiting. Because you can just wait. Unangoja. But umeshindo complain ukingoja. Is that patience? Umeningojea tunaenda date. We are going for a date. We said maybe we'll do our coffee date for 1 hour, starting at 1 p.m. But maybe I came late. Maybe I'm running late, that is. And for the 30 minutes that I'm keeping you, you're waiting patiently for me. But waiting patiently does not mean you waiting, sasa amechelewa, sasa sijui hata sijui nini. That is not patience. That is just waiting. Get my point? So what is patience? Patience is waiting, like what you do while waiting. So I'll put it in a scenario. I was observing my son, and it takes a lot of patience dealing with a newborn or an infant, I would say, or a toddler. I'll say it just takes a lot of patience. Seeing that you need them to do the milestones mapema, seeing that, unajua kuna watu wanakuharakisha, hajaanza kutembea, hajaanza kukula, all these things that people ask, and you feel like, enyewe anafaa kukula, enyewe anafaa kuwa anatembea, but it takes patience. It takes a lot of patience for you to let these things come naturally, to let them just flow, to let them just happen, to let the kid enjoy the milestone that they are formally in, ama they are just in. So maybe ameanza kukula, then people will be like, anzaza kutembea. Just, it takes a lot of patience to just let the kid akule na amani, and then when it just happens, he will start walking. Just let the baby be. And this, I want you to apply this analogy in life, because most of the times we lose our patience while waiting. We do wait for things to happen, but we lose our patience. But I want to speak to you now about this patience thing. There are things that I've waited for in life, and there are things that I've patiently waited for. I noticed that, I think 2 days ago, there are things that I've waited for in life for them to happen, and there are things that I've patiently waited for. And the things that I patiently waited for actually happened, and I didn't know. And some I knew, but it's only 4 days ago that something happened, and I was like, God, I prayed for this thing, like way back, like really way back, like we can count 10 years from now. I prayed for this thing that happened, and I waited. Then I waited patiently. Then I waited again. 10 years is a long time. So of course zilikuwa zinaenda zikichange. Of course unasahau, una wait, but it happened 4 days ago, and I was very thankful to God, very thankful to God. And he reminded me of patience. He told me that he's the master, he's the driver of every car. He's the one who created us in his image and likeness. He created us. He's our manufacturer. Kama ni gari, manufacturer ametengeneza gari. It is not the work of the car to tell the manufacturer what it's supposed to do. It is the work of the manufacturer to show the car the things that it's supposed to do or how it's supposed to function. So God created us in his image and likeness. He knows our purpose. He knows where we're supposed to be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. He knows that. Yes, he gave us that point of choice, but he also knows because he's all-knowing. We always say God is omniscient, he's all-knowing. You know, we always say things, but do we mean it? Do we really mean them? Do we know that he's actually omniscient? Do we actually know that he's everywhere, like omnipresent? Do we actually know that, or do we just say it as a word? But do we actually, are you getting my point? Do we actually realize the heaviness of what we are saying, the heaviness of the words that you're saying? So he told me he is the driver of the car, and that car is me. He's the driver. He knows his perfect timing of the thing that I need. I prayed for it 10 years ago, guys. 10 years ago. It might even be more, but I remember, and I'm thinking, the time that I'm remembering, kabisa, it's 10 years ago. And it happened 4 days ago. Just see the difference. Because the time that I prayed for it to happen, God knew why he didn't give it to me then. Now that he gave it to me 4 days ago, I actually realized, angenipatia ile time. Hata singekuwa, hata maybe, like so many things would have happened. I was trying to put in scenarios. So many things would have happened back then. But right now, it's so perfect. The timing is perfect. We're just bumping into lockdown, and the thing that he gave me, Yani, is a solution for the lockdown. Kinda. Yeah, but it's mind-blowing for me. So I just want to encourage you this year, be patient. Don't just wait. But what is your condition? What is your attitude while you're waiting? That is what patience is. What is your condition or attitude as you're waiting? That is now patience. Be patient with people. Be patient with what you're praying for. God will answer at his own perfect time. Don't try to bend his arm. Unajua saa zingine tunaendanga hadi tuna fast and pray, trying to twist her arm, you know, saa hii ndo unafaa kunipea, you know. But he's the driver, he's the author, he's our creator, he's everything, and he's all knowing. So let things flow. Let the milestones, celebrate the small milestones. Let them flow. Let them flow. Because one thing leads to the other. Actually, I noticed that one thing leads to the other. I'll give another example as I summarize. That is, every single job that you've done, I would want you to sit down and maybe analyze this. Every single job that you've done, I'll give that scenario because it just came at the top of my mind. Every single job that you've done, you might apply the knowledge that you got there, or the people that you got there, the network that you got there, or different things, different scenarios at the different places that you've worked. You might need that knowledge in this job that you're in now, or the job that you're going next, or the networks that you got then. You will use them now for the next step of your life. I don't know whether that point came across vizuri, but in short, there's nothing that is a coincidence with God. It's just period. There's nothing that is a coincidence with God. Us being born, you being born in 92, someone else being born in 93, someone else being born in January, maybe same year, different months, different dates, maybe same dates. There is no coincidence with God. He knows because he's our author of a life. Yani, yeye ndo amekutengeneza, yeye ndo anajua life yako na purpose yako. Just let things flow. Do not rush things. Flow with his timing. Just you'll be surprised at the blessings. Once that thing comes, you'll be surprised at those blessings that zilikuwa your time. So enjoy every moment, enjoy every small milestone, celebrate. May it be small, may it be big, it's still a milestone. Celebrate it as you wait patiently this year. I love you all. May God bless you. Bye.